So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. Particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got Carter. Jaren Jackson is out there with McHale. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. Brown outside. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City trails by 12. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Vince Carter picks one up.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Hill's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 10. is Oklahoma City. Man passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Man. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Robinson Earl, no good. Lillard outside. Takes the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Oladipo against Brown. They set the pick. Shoots a three. Oladipo misses. Brown kicks to Hill. For the three. Kept alive. And it's Brown on the follow.
Now, Jaylen Brown's athleticism makes him a factor on the glass. Nice job getting those second chance points.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Man. Williams trying to break free. Man gets the bucket. Man's got his second basket.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And it's Dort in for Oladipo. And then for Brooklyn, Allen comes in for Carter. And Maxey subbed in for Damian Lillard. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's Allen on the wing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. Allen's got 11 points.
And Allen, one of the most decorated scorers of all time. Love watching him work on offense and being rewarded for his efforts.
And stolen by McHale. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Oklahoma City trails by 20. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Giddey's checked in.
Number 3, Josh Giddey.
Holmgren the pass to Dort. Williams from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
13 foul.
Grant Hill picks one up.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Brooklyn leading by 18. Here's Brown. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 10 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Rebound, Brooklyn. Brown feeling it out a bit. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive, he makes it happen in an instant.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. by number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jalen has been special.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Tre Mann. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Gobert's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Maxey.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
First free throw is good. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Holmgren hits them both.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Maxey passes to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. Holmgren against Allen. Down low. Here's Gobert. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Brooklyn ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Manga.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Holmgren is out there with Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The kick out to Hill. Brown sets a screen for Hill. There's the lob to Brown. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Giddey against Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. They get a hand on it. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish, my goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Holmgren wide open. The Thunder with another miss. Giddey against Allen. Hill a screen on Giddey. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. To halt the run. Rebound, Brooklyn. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Gobert with a screen for Brown. And it's good for 2. Brown's got 16.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Pass to Dort. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Hill. The 3-ball. Cans it from downtown. He has 6.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Giddey. And that time, also a missed shot. 52 seconds left in the third. Maxey with it, defended by Giddey. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And so here is Oklahoma City. They're scoreless since the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. From deep, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Hill, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey attacking. Count it. Maxey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 11 points in the game. Over in the corner, Dort. Offline with his three. And so it's Brooklyn with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Damian Lillard out there with Jones. And there's Carter. Then there's McHale. And it's Jackson in at the four-man position. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's been their top scorer today, but it hasn't come easy. He has not shot the ball well. They'll have to be more efficient here if they're going to win.
There's the lob to Jackson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
So it's the Thunder now. Oladipo taking his time here. He tries for three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Brooklyn. Jackson with the screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
Who's got Depot?
Jones against Oladipo. And there's the pass to Robinson Earl. Kicks it to Oladipo. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And then for Brooklyn, Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Livingston in for Lillard. And finished off by Bogut.
That's simply wicked. I mean, this guy is showing good athleticism. Andrew Bogut, when relatively healthy, can still give you some highlights.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Launches a three. Man can't hit. So it's Brooklyn now. Now here's Livingston. He lobs it up, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
You're talking about a fundamentally sound player in Shaun Livingston. This guy understands how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Here's Man. Over Livingston. Kevin McHale pulls it in. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Dort comes in for Trey Mann. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Oladipo. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. McHale with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the lob to the hoop. Well, placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Andrew Bogut is checked in for Jaren Jackson.
Number 12, Andrew Bogut.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. McHale with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Taken away by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Giddey. It's deflected. Now Livingston. McHale with a screen on Williams. Livingston passes to McHale. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. The dish to Holmgren. Knocks it loose. Brooklyn with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And that one, good.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Price. And now Price running the floor all by himself.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And here is Giddey. At the elbow, Williams. Over McHale. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 15-3 run. There's a screen by McHale. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Holmgren with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries the spin move. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McHale with some nice D. Brooklyn in control. McHale with a screen on George to the paint, and it's slammed in by McHale.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.